What's going on, chat? What's going on up in here tonight? If ain't nobody gonna say nothing, I'm gonna get back to doing what I was doing. Yeah, I'm at the crib right now, cooling out, chilling, listening to some music and things, trying to see what's going on with the chat. What you got going on? Right. Ooh, let me know that melody shit right there. Oh yeah, that's normally how the Fridays is. Yeah, that's normally how Friday is. Get your spread from working all week and then get ready for the next day. Hopefully you off Saturday and Sunday. Oh, word up. What you going to school for, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, so what you doing for a break though? I know you turning up slightly. Communications, no doubt. How long that take before you get the degree, or you know what I'm saying? How long that process is? Oh, word. I know that's right. I know that's right. Get a little break and catch up on business. 6 more credits. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. And after you get finished, I hope you get a job in the field that you're going to school for. I think I said that. Oh, word. Hell yeah, that's what's up. Working from home. Hey, that's where it's at. You know what I mean? And then if you can get you some qualifications to make working from home pays a little bit more better, a little bit more money, you know what I mean? That's what's up. That's a good plan. I hope you get the money that you plan to get from your plan. I don't know about teaching at at no level. Because it's all the same, I believe. The same students that give you problems in kindergarten and preschool, they gonna give you problems in elementary. Yeah. It's gonna be problem kids no matter what level you teach on. And me, for one, when I go to work to make my money, I don't want no problems. I just want to get my money without correcting somebody else's mistakes or talking to people. You know what I mean? I just want to, you see what I do? Take the order to the door, take a picture, and get back in the car, you know? But that's what's up, though, because if, you different from me, clearly. If you don't mind teaching, you ready for all of that come with it. I'm talking about everything that come with it. What grade level, if you don't mind me asking, if you were to get a teaching job, what grade level would you like to teach? Oh, a college instructor. Oh, okay. College instructor. Well, shit, you got to let me know something then. Shit. Hell yeah. Well, shit, let me know something about that. Yeah, let me know something about that there. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, okay. So you trying to be like the instructors that be instructing you from home. That's what's up. I hope you get there. Well, shit, you already there though. Oh shit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It seems like you put some thinking into your plan. Yup. And not only that, you you got your plan in progress. That's what I like. You ain't just stuck at the I'm trying to figure out what I'ma do phase. You done figured that out already. And you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to read about. Yeah, right. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Matt. Hey, I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you and proud of you. You heard me? Right. Oh, no problem. No problem, man. No problem. I'm gonna be right back real quick. No, I'm not. I forgot about that there. But hell yeah, though, Matt. Shit. I'm talking about. Alright. There's nothing more than I'd like to hear than a person came up with a plan, followed through with it, and start reaping the benefits from it. That's the American dream. That's the American dream. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And I keep trying to do that with my like that, bro. Hold on real quick. I'm trying to find my lighter. I don't know what's going on here. My lighter at though. Yeah, did it fall? Nope. Hey, Matt, what state you live in? If you don't mind me asking. North Carolina, hell yeah. I'm in Virginia right now, but I'm gonna be bouncing back and forth between Virginia and Georgia. Oh, okay. That's what's up. I'm gonna need you to get your little shit together. I might need a little gig one day. Yeah. There ain't too much out here if you ask me. Shit, I don't even know that part of Virginia. Yeah, I don't know that part of Virginia. Okay. Yeah, I done heard of that before. I think I did some camping out there one time. I think I did some camping out there. Oh, buddy, I know. buddy, he know, stayed out there, had a little weekend event, camping out. Well, I don't know about that, but I heard Blacksburg though. I ain't familiar with the area, cause I only went out there once. And I don't even know if we was out there. We might have passed through the motherfucker. I'ma see though. Mm-hmm. Yeah, couple of times. I was small though. I had to been about 10 or 11. I can't even say where I was at. But my brother, he was stationed out there. He was in the Marines a long time ago. He did 4 years and got up out of there. Yeah, that was a long time ago. A long time ago. Right. Or see my brother. I'm gonna ask him about it. Where he was stationed at when he was in the Marines and what year it was and all that there. That thing was like 90 something. 1990 something. Hey, the second person that's in here, come on down. Say something. Or is it a reason why you just up there? I already know. Lots of changes could happen in a year. So imagine 20 something. Damn. Let's change the subject. Just reminded me how old I am. And my birthday was September 29th. So, damn. Yeah, nigga getting old, man. Let me take that back. Nigga getting young, man. Nigga getting young. Bitch. Mm, 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 mm. Shit too in a second. Yeah, a little bit. Not nothing too major though. About 3, 4 hours. I'm gonna go pick my son up in the morning. His birthday in November. Yeah, it do. The day fly by. I'm talking about, yeah. It don't feel like work though when you out there doing that shit. Like I don't know how long I dashed today, but I made $115 today. And I know it won't 6 hours. Yeah, shit, damn right. And then the car that I'm driving, Pop, one of Pop old cars. Shit, $20 fill it up. Know what I mean? $20, fill it up. And then on top of that, like it's just it's just all it's just all on the up end. This is my dad's old car. He was about to junk it before I moved back for a second. I don't know how much the car insurance is because I don't pay it. Pop pay it. Only thing I do is put gas in it and buy oil. That's it. If anything break down on it, Pop take care of it, you know? Pop take care of it, you know what I mean? Shit. Go out there and make $100 a day, every day. Riding around doing this right here. That's motherfucking awesome. That's that's a blessing. You know what I mean? That's a blessing. That's what that is. That's a blessing. Nah, I don't stay at my pop crib. I just moved back in with my mom though. Right, I need to fix mine. Well, I'm in the process of fixing mine. I almost got it running right. Once I get it running right, I'm gonna go get insurance on it and all that stuff like that there. But that's a 1983 Chevy Caprice. 8-cylinder. Ain't no door dashing going on in there. You spin everything back in the gas tank. Ain't no door dashing going on in there. When I get my car back on the road, I'm gonna tell Pop, look, I ain't gonna tell Pop. Let me take that back. I'm gonna ask Pop. I'm gonna, hey, look, I still need, you know what I mean? I need this too. I need this too, man. For real. I'm talking about put $20 in the tank and make 200. I put $20 in the tank Monday, make $100, and then come back, and I still gotta have a tank. So Tuesday, I go back across the water, make another $100, and then come back. Then Wednesday, I put another $20 in the tank and do the same thing again. Like, never working for nobody else again. Like, I'm trying to tell you, that's a brilliant plan, what that is. And the fact that I'm borrowing my father's car and ain't got to worry about car insurance because it's not a car note. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely not a car note for this. It's only insurance. And he pay that. You know what I'm saying? Only thing I gotta put in here is fluids. That's why a nigga be out there doing that shit. Why not? Ain't nobody standing over my shoulder. Every Tuesday, the money goes straight to my business account, my LLC. You know what I mean? Shit. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Matt. Uh, I don't know though, cause if you got a car note, car insurance, you know, other bills and things, you know, you will have to you will have to do it maybe 8 hours. You might need to make more than $100 a day. I'm blessed to be able to just be great making $100 a day. But now that the weather changing and it's getting cooler, I'ma stay out there. I'ma start staying out there maybe 6, 7 hours a day, every day. You know what I mean? And then I'ma make more than $100 a day. Right. And that's when you start winning. When you change something from 2 payments to one. That's when you start getting ahead. That's when I start getting ahead, you know. Let me say that. Right. Shit, I was doing a whole lot at first. At first, the kids was going to school from my location. So I was getting them ready. Matter of fact, at first, the kids was going to school from my location. And I'm a single father. So I ain't got to explain everything that I was doing. Mm-hmm. But shit, make that shit work, though. I started out driving for Amazon, and there's so often like I'll win like the driver of the week out of the whole like Amazon. People was telling me how good I was and whatnot, driving and delivering packages and whatnot, and that made me quit them and develop my LLC and start delivering packages for myself because that's what I was doing in Georgia before I moved back here. I got some videos on YouTube. I pull up to a warehouse, load up your vehicle with packages, boxes and stuff like that. Might be a 8 hour route, 6 hour route, whatever. Pay you whatever they pay you. But you accept it. So you pick whatever makes sense for you, you know? But why DoorDash when I was doing that, you go to a warehouse and you fill your vehicle up with with packages. And like I said, it might be a 4 hour route, 5 hour route, 6 hour route, whatever. But you pretty much gotta do it. Like if something was to happen, you pretty much still gotta finish that route. Or you can take it back to the warehouse, but that ain't gonna look too good. You know what I'm saying? You might not be able to continue getting money on that platform. But with DoorDash, you only gonna have like 1 or 2 orders. So while I'm riding around, if the school happen to call me in a case of an emergency, you see what I'm saying? I could drop that order off or those 2 orders off and then start heading to the school to take care of business versus having a whole route. You see what I'm saying? Then I gotta rely on somebody else to handle my business. And that ain't what I ever wanna do. I don't never wanna ever be at work and something happen and now I gotta call somebody to go handle my business. Because they ain't gonna handle my business the way I would handle my business. So that's why I do it dash. Yeah. But that's one of my hustles though. I be going fishing and whatnot too. And then next year, I'ma have fish, crabs, and shrimp for sale. At the end of this year, as of now, I just got crabs when I go crabbing and fish when I go fishing. You know what I mean? But in Georgia, I had a studio and everything. I had a heat print machine to make clothes and whatnot. I was figuring out how to do that. You know what I mean? That's when I stepped into my 1099 when I was in Georgia. I stepped into my 1099 life. I should have been did it. Everybody need to do it. Working for somebody else, everybody need to manufacture a product and sell it. I'm talking about when I was in Georgia, I was even selling dinners. I ain't even know I could cook that good. You know what I mean? People keep telling me how good I'm cooking, how good it is. Shit, I started selling that shit. Like you said, you can move down there and shit, start making my own money. And that's when I started living. When I started making my own money. When I when I went from filing W-2s to 1099s, that's when I started living. That's when I knew what living was. I wasn't living until I moved to Georgia. But that's when I started living. And that's when I knew what living was. Some people don't know what living is yet. And to be honest, I feel like I found out what living was late, but my kids won't though. I'm teaching them now what living really is. Dennis, I was selling duck, rabbit, fish, seafood. I was selling like dinners. I was out there grinding. You know, I had a couple of cookouts and people was telling me everything was good that I cooked. You know what I mean? If somebody tell me that I do something good, I turn that into some money. Yeah, I got some videos on YouTube when I was out Georgia cooking and whatnot, getting that independent money. Yeah, but and I did though. See, it started. I really don't want to do catering though. I'm more like if I was to do it now, I get a building and be stationary with it and just, you know what I mean, get a building and be stationary with it. Maybe have a couple of vehicles that's, you know what I'm saying, taking little orders out or something. But see, like, only thing about catering is I don't really like doing when it come to food large amounts. I'm a one trip guy. Like if you want me to cater something, then I prefer you to come to me, pick it up, and then take it on back and do it however you want to do it. I don't want you to call me and you know what I mean. I come to your, bring all of my stuff and cook and or like a van load of food, 2, 3 trips with carts and whatnot. But once all my other businesses get to picking up, yeah, cause I'm gonna have a couple of businesses. Yeah, I'm gonna have a couple of businesses, long term. But I'm only gonna have one cooking business though, cause I'm gonna have to be the one that cook. Know what I'm saying? At that establishment. But by then, I'm gonna have a couple of trucks out running routes. I'm gonna be getting money from a couple of avenues. Like when I'm somewhere cooking, yeah, I'm gonna be selling clothes, studio time. Like I'm gonna have a whole lot of sources of revenue coming in. YouTube, DoorDash. You see what I'm saying? More than one screen of money coming in.